We are just a few days away from the biggest game of the year. Super Bowl Sunday is right around the corner. It also happens to be one of the most popular gambling days of the year.
Michigan's Attorney General issued a warning to people this morning to protect themselves against scammers and fraudulent websites. 13 on your side's Veronica Ortega joins us live from the newsroom with more. Veronica, the Attorney General shared some tips for those planning to gamble online.
Jay, Emily, when it comes to sports betting, there are a lot of risks, but also potential rewards. Attorney General Dana Nessel urging everyone to be careful before putting your money on the line. First, do your research on sports betting platforms. Read reviews on sites like the Better Business Bureau or Trustpilot. Always read the fine print. Be aware of the risks that come with so-called risk-free bets of $1,000 or more. If you lose, you might not get your money back. It may be turned into an online credit instead. And finally, familiarize yourself with restrictions on accessing your account. Some platforms reserve the right to limit your activity without warning. And if you suspect fraud, there are steps you can take to protect your personal information.
Stay alert and monitor your financial accounts and credit reports. Secure your accounts. Change all exposed passwords, and if you use that password for other accounts, change those as well. Set up a two-step authentication for each account when offered to you. Freeze your credit if your information was included in the breach.
The Michigan Gaming Control Board website has a list of licensed gambling sites. It's also where you can report illegal or suspicious gambling activity. And Emily Nessel says you should participate in sports betting as a form of entertainment. If you have an addiction to online gambling or know someone who does, there is help available.
And Veronica, this message coming as the state changes its gambling addiction hotline to the National Gambling Helpline.
Yeah, Emily, the Michigan Gambling Control Board says the goal is to make resources more accessible. The 1-800-GAMBLER is the largest gambling helpline network in the world. When called here in Michigan, people will be routed to the Health and Human Services Department, which will provide local resources. It will replace the state's current helpline, although that number will remain in operation.
All right, good to know, Veronica. Thanks for that information. And